is not one that will be lost upon them. Especially in the context of a cup match like this one. Caroline Simon and Lea Schuller brought off. Simon, her own goal that knocks Bayern out, not a nice way. Had the football gods written all over it. Because the chance had gone. Freigang's cross was too far ahead of Reuteler. Hold on to it for another few minutes and change. Tanikawa. But experience here is second to none in terms of importance, really. And she's playing for a new club where she's still getting used to the way Strauss wants her to play her. That's a good ball through. Clara Bühl, angle against her. Support arriving. Tanikawa. Took the touch where there wasn't really space to do so. High press has worked out. Shot comes in. And Franziska Kett. And it was sweetly struck. She got a foot behind it well. Laces right through the ball. Finals of the 22-23 season. For the last time that Bayern suffered defeat here on home soil in all competitions. Time of the essence, but they've got an equalizer! I don't know if she knew much about it, but she's glanced to level the scores. They were always going to throw caution to the wind. Bühl beats her woman out wide, and it's trying to get anything on it, Damjanovic. But she got something. It proves decisive through. But on the stroke of the 90th minute, Bayern finally best of tackle after tackle, 50-50 after 50, foul after foul. Don't get me wrong, this second half has been extra half an hour. In the context of this game, even more so. 1-1, just like it was in the semi-finals last season. The way it has, and now the prospect of an extra half an hour is tantalising, but a dramatic winner wouldn't go amiss either. First didn't find its intended target. Second cross is good too, but again, it's a Bayern head. But I think in many of the minds of these players, they are just gearing up for an extra half an hour, and that's exactly what we're getting here at the Bayern game. And we might again need penalties like we did last season. Filter through to the Bayern campus. But will Alexander Strauss' side, will Nico Arnautis' side find out special games like this that live up to the expectations? It is Bayern who get us underway, being on penalties after a 1-1 draw. And right now, a similar tale. Players, without question, the fans will be well aware. And I wonder whether that's why things have just gone a little bit quieter. But Bühl here, Volta, what a chance. Not often that Frankfurt's backline have been stretched. That was a wonderful pass from Tanikawa as well. The little creative up-and-coming talent. Bühl stopped in her. I don't want to keep harping on at the referee. I really don't. Corner comes in, repelled. Tanikawa. Ooh, twisting, turning. Momoko Tanikawa to the byline. It's in the mix and it's in for ball of Tanikawa's making. The young Japanese teenage superstar broke at the 90th minute, and soon after the restart to turn this game on its head. Who got the final touch? It doesn't really matter. This was all about Momoko Tanikawa. Glorious. Instinctive at an awkward height. A striker would be proud that. Bayern lead 2-1. Take a bow, Tanikawa. Glorious. Now all of a sudden Frankfurt, given the investment they've made in this game, given the work output the energy. So it is an attacking change from Nico Arnautis. It is a roll of the dice. Bull wins out in the 50-50 against Dawson. Oh, Reutler. Zijotti. Swedish by team representation, but she does have an Italian mother, hence the last name Zijotti. And on in her place, winter signing from Juventus, Ariana Caruso. Cup titles. Kett can't get there. Volta's cross is good. Well, she's got no such temptation. She wants a winning goal to put this beyond doubt at 3-1. But they haven't invested at all tonight for this high-stakes match. Jovana Damjanovic went down off the ball. Play goes on. Freigang couldn't quite get on the end of the one. Off the ball with no contact. And I don't know whether it was a twist of the ankle in the turf that's got her. Oh, no, maybe. I'll tell you what. It was the little elbow to the gut there from Lisanne. That she was talented. She arrived at the club with a lot of hype, where they needed someone to step up. And who would have thought it was the 19-year-old from Japan? But she has. Now she's found Harder as well. Harder through to Clara Buhl. Clara Buhl to Caruso! Oh! Could have been the winter signings to win it here. Caruso sees her shot blocked though. Maybe one, maybe two more chances left in this game, if they're lucky. And then the question is, can they take one of them? Bayern, meanwhile, are still chipping away at the other end. Oh, Tanikawa was never on this near side. Absolutely no hint of... Harder. Caught, Tanikawa. Tanikawa! Tanikawa! Eat your heart out! And in no small part, thanks to Mahmoud off the bench, changes the game to provide the assist to make it 2-1. And now has likely put the game beyond reach with this stunning effort. And that might just be game, set and match, courtesy of the match winner to the Bavarians. Oh my word, what a turn of events. Bayern from 1-0. What a moment for the 19-year-old Japanese international. Reutler's in behind here, though. Well, it took Bayern München 90 minutes to produce their first goal. The 19-year-old Japanese international in the star-studded Bayern lineup has stepped up where others couldn't. I think two changes, and why not, to be honest? And Romina Chiba are coming on, and it's Pavelek and Dawson who are comes forward for the holding midfielder that is Tanja Pavelek. That's how you kick off your Bayern career. If Frankfurt can get a goal back soon, interesting, and Bayern have many times this season. Settle. Bit of head tennis on the edge of the area there. Buhl with the no-nonsense clearance, but it might turn into a wonderful pass for Pernilla Harder. Buhl. Nice ball to Harder, edge of the area. Little 1-2 is what they're looking for. Bood put it right in the danger. Here she goes again, Clara Bood. Past Veit, Bood. This time Damjanovic! And roaming rampant. In extra time of the DFB of the goal of the death to add an extra half an hour to proceedings tonight. She supplied the finishing touches on a ticket to the semi-finals in a season where Bayern will now be favourite competition. Wolfsburg are out. We're guaranteed a new winner. Whoever came out of this one was likely going to be the favourite. Have 1 foot in the semi-finals. They've got 2. Dances. And at 4-1 up with 10 minutes to play. Momoko Tanikawa deserves a lot of the plaudits for her game check. Go back to the chance on the hour mark for Laura Freigang, one-on-one with Ina Mahmutovic. But in the end, they did get a goal to take the lead, and it still wasn't enough and they found a way. Oh, Reutler! Arguably 60 minutes of this game either side of injury time, and that was a sharp save. But this is now just a mission of pride restoration, really. Oh, well played by Mahmutovic. Really looks like she's made some stark improvements to her game during the winter break, Ina Mahmutovic. And collecting a corner in a crowded area is one of them. The same levels, if not higher levels, than she had before the diagnosis. She said it was a challenge that she wasn't expecting. She said she didn't know where the journey was going to go. That Strauss could keep faith with her, but Mala Gross is Mala Gross. And Clara Bood is Clara Bood. Bayern looking for a 5th with the rain now. Now you can hear German football champions, German football from the home crowd against this Eintracht Frankfurt side. Strauss, the Bayern head coach, earlier this season, where he was discussing and analysing some of Bayern's performances and talking about them being solid but not sparkling. From solid to sparkling. And deserving winners as a result, as Chiba strikes but sees it blocked. Sides, Pernilla Harder though, still hungry for more goals. She wants one of her own. Isn't going to get it that way. Qualifying after a loss to Portuguese side Sporting. The quarter-finals, after missing out last season for the first time since the 2017, the record title holders in the Women's Champions League, Olympique Lyon, 8 times. Bayern and Frankfurt, both with perfect starts to the new year. Frankfurt's perfect start about to be ended. Greve though. Mahmutovic does well to deal with the danger though. Bamsa into the side. Eintracht Frankfurt, the best attacking side in German women's football for a single second. And even when you don't let up for a single second, sometimes a moment of quality, or a half quality in my opinion. Needed an extra half an hour to decide it. But between Momoko Tanikawa and Jovana Damjan have a new winner for the first time in 11 seasons. The favourites to win the DFB Pokal. It's a title they've only won once before.